February 26, 2024. A 13-year-old girl stepped off the curb, thinking she would walk into school like any normal morning, but she never made it inside. The first minutes hold the key. By the afternoon, her mother finds out she never showed up. So ask yourself this: if she was dropped off that morning, where did she disappear before school even started? It started like any other school day. Maddie Soto swung her backpack over her shoulder, tied her shoes tight, and began the familiar route to school. The kind of morning you barely notice until it vanishes in an instant. Her mother's boyfriend had dropped her off that morning, choosing not to walk her to the school doors. He later said she felt embarrassed by him, but during the investigation, he became a suspect and was accused of serious crimes, including kidnapping. This added a chilling layer to the case, leaving investigators questioning every decision, every step, and every moment from that morning. But that ordinary routine shattered. Maddie never appeared in class, teachers didn't see her, cameras didn't catch her, attendance logs were blank. Every trace of a normal morning was gone. Investigators retraced Maddie's steps. They examined every corner of the path she should have taken, every road, every sidewalk. Each minute mattered, but even small details that seemed irrelevant suddenly took on weight. A missed glance, a delayed bus, a lingering shadow. Everything could hold the answer. They questioned those closest to Maddie, friends, neighbors, adults in her life, including her mother and her mother's boyfriend. But answers were sparse. Stories conflicted, memories blurred. Every explanation raised more questions than it solved. It was a puzzle where pieces were missing before anyone could even see the picture. The morning that should have been routine became a corridor of uncertainty. Every step Maddie took, or didn't take, could have changed everything. Every second mattered. And therefore, investigators focused on the first moments after Maddie was last seen, knowing that what happened then could hold the truth about her disappearance. They dug into Maddie's daily patterns, the habits everyone thought were predictable, but nothing seemed normal anymore. Each discovery only deepened the mystery. One tiny deviation in routine became the key that might unlock the entire case. Detectives reviewed traffic cameras, neighborhood surveillance, and even the smallest side streets. They looked for anything unusual: cars, people, sounds. Each clue mattered, but nothing seemed conclusive. Every lead branched into another question, another gap that begged for answers. Investigators also examined the mother's boyfriend's history, statements, and movements. His role in dropping Maddie off, combined with the serious accusations against him, made every detail about him critical. Every interaction, every explanation, every gap in his story became a piece of the larger puzzle. Family, friends, and neighbors pored over timelines, retraced steps, and searched tirelessly. Social media amplified the story, spreading theories far and wide. But most were guesses, and the real story remained buried in those first crucial minutes. By now, the question isn't just where Maddie went. It's why no one saw her, why no one recorded her, why a normal morning could vanish so completely. And therefore, solving the case meant unraveling the invisible chain of moments that turned ordinary steps into a lasting mystery. Every detail mattered. Every choice, every delay, every unnoticed gesture could have been the difference between finding Maddie and losing her forever. If this story grabbed you, like and subscribe to see more. Think about it. If a child disappears during a normal morning, and the story depends on the people around her, who really controls the truth? What do you think happened in those first minutes? Comment below. And before you go, check out my other long-form video, Teen's Shocking Family Murder Plan, for another chilling story.